Beautiful catch. Ball and caught with grandson picking up that wicket.
Yeah, sometimes you want to step back. David, even if it's at 2 feet, you can't find, brother. Even if it's long across here, 2 feet. David, find one next to it at 2 feet, enough to put on it. 2 feet fly. And if you got to 2 feet, you can't come see. So if you step back, you drop off for yourself. David.
So Roma Challengers have gotten the breakthrough. They have removed the dangerous Chep, who smashed 2 sixes miles into the stands. The score is 23-1. With Roma showing their financial pedigree with some big signing. So here is now Jimmy looking to recover. Oh, and that's a better delivery. So Jimmy, after being dispatched for 6, is looking to consolidate. You're up again to Timey. Oh, and it's a good stroke by Timey, and that was well timed. And the man on the extra cover boundary is the man called Free Peas, aka
Take anyone a yard in, brother. They won't get you back, you know. So we don't have to take all back down or put on here, brother. And then you're not nearly done.
So here is Jimmy steaming in from the VIP stand. Oh, and that's a good delivery. And Andre right back on the back foot. So this is a very dangerous duo at the crease. The man called Tiny and Andre. These two batsmen are very vicious. Has decided to bring grandson from the cow pass and hen. With grandson now looking for another wicket. Up to ball to Andre. Oh, and that's a loose delivery down the leg side, and that's a wide. So far, grandson. So we have our resident cane man just spark up. Oh, and that's a broad. That's broader than Broadway. So the Roma Challengers skipper has made some big transfer. So grandson has decided to change the angle coming around the wicket. So you could see the Roma Challengers skipper in the ears of the umpire to change the ball. So grandson looking for another wicket.
Come on, grandson.
And the keeper, Man Brown, is showing off his diving skills.
How that man, grandson?
Oh, and that's a short ball.
Free piece!
Oh, and it's free piece! Oh, and it's super free piece! And they say it was here Jamaica, but no, it's super free piece.
You know better. You know better.
I like it.
And that was a 4. And you could see Free Peas trying to pull up the handbrake, but he couldn't find the handbrake. So grandson once more up to Andre. Oh, and that's a better delivery just outside half stump. Andre decided to leave that. So Roma Challengers manager is in her number 7 checking in. Oh, and that's another loose delivery. But Andre has missed out on a very good one. So we have the high blaster skipper just checking in after dispatching. Oh, and that's a loose shot. And Jimmy's under it. Oh, and that's a brilliant catch by Jimmy. Oh, and we can see the Roma skipper showing off his gymnastic skills. We heard when he was enrolled in the gymnastic school, they have a problem calling out his entire name because his first name is already Bird, Wintercoot, Damian, Fraser, Diver.
Who is that umpire, brother?
And his surname is even taller. So once again, now we have LaRue. Oh, and it's a good delivery. Oh, and it's a wide. So now at the crease is a man called LaRue, who was signed from Hyde for a pound of white yam. So here is grandson looking for another wicket. Oh, and that's a good delivery. LaRue just back into his crease, playing that one up the pitch. So Roma looking very dangerous with some big money signing on the field. Oh, and that's another wide. Grandson is in the middle of a very good spell, but the wide is spoiling it. He has accounted for all. He has accounted for 2 wickets. So Red Hills is now on 32 for 2. That was a diving Skillers. That was a beautiful effort by Skillers. So Roma. So this is one of the big money signings from Roma. The man called Bunty. Where is it? I wonder if he have his hammer in his pocket. This man is the nephew of Bounty Killer. Yo! Bunty was signed for a cool $16.3 million with wages of 2,000 US for the league, plus a lifetime sponsorship of NEC. Oh, and that's a wide ball by Bunty. Oh, so we have the Roma Challengers skipper sweeping up on the fine leg boundary. We have already described his first name. His surname is in Spanish, so here we have the man called Bunty up to Fitzroy. Oh, and that's another gift. So Bunty was brought out of retirement. He was flew in via private jet. Don't worry, he did his quarantine and he drank his Hennessy. So what can he bring back? Oh, that's a good delivery. And Fitzroy has hedged it. And you could see the man called Samuel Brown celebrating. That was a juicy delivery. But Fitzroy has drowned in the sugar. For 3. And we are into over number 5. With the $16.5 million signing Bunty up to ball 2. Jason. And that's another wide. Jason is also another player who made the transfer from Hyde. He was signed for 2 dozen okra. So Red is flexing their farming muscle. And this is loose bowling by the man called Bunty. I'm wondering if he's overdosed with NEC. So once again, Bunty up to Jason. Oh, and that's another wide. This is loose bowling. However, oh, and Jason is playing for Bad Light at just 3:30. It's 3:30 and Jason is playing for Bad Light in the first innings. Oh, and that's a brilliant delivery by the NEC boss. So here is Bunty. Oh, and that's a juicy delivery. But Jason Oh, and so it's Samuel Brown showing off his figure skating skills. I'm sure our live video man, Ever Slick Media, and Richie Rich Kitchen have live coverage of that and delayed as well. Man Brown seems to be a member of the Ice, aka Frozen Gang. Oh, and that's a brilliant off-spin delivery by the NSC boss, Bunty. So Roma applying pressure to this Red Hills batting unit. The score is 38 for 3. And now we're going to start over number 6. Roma skipper, Bird, Wintercoop, Fraser, Diver, Damien coming up to bowl to LaRue. Oh, and that's a good back of a leg delivery. Oh, and Roma seems as if they have invested in a lot of figure skaters. It seems like Ice from Scheme has carried out a training session with the Roma feelers, teaching them to figure skate. Anyway, it's... Oh, and that's a good delivery into the chest plate of Jason. So Roma seem to be applying the pressure. They just need to control the whites. Oh, and he's clean ball! He's clean ball! I don't know how the scorer is going to write the name of the person who took the wicket. His name is Bird, Wintercoop, Fraser, Diver. So Roma Challengers is putting pressure, and the so-called dangerous Red Hills team with Roma manager Was. So Bird up to ball 2. Oh, that's well played. And that's a good signal. And it seems like this feeler, when he was coming to match today, he took one of the 4-wheel skating boot from Skateland. So Bird in the middle of a very good spell, up to ball to LaRue. Oh, and that's good bowling. So the skipper is leading by example. So here is Bird. Oh, and that's another good delivery. Just back of a length outside the off stump. So the score is 41 for 4. Red is in deep trouble. The only thing can save them is a heavy shower of rain. So that's another wide. So the man called NSC Boss has switched to this head. He has decided to go over the wicket, up to ball to Pops. Oh, and that's a good delivery. And that sliced him in two. So Pops knew nothing about that. So it's NSC Boss, up to Pops. Oh, and that's another wide. So far, Red Hills is on 43. And out of the 43, Roma has already given 12 wides. Oh, and that's a better delivery. So Roma has bowled 13 extras so far. Can they correct that? Oh, and that was pulled away over deep mid wicket for 6. That was a loose delivery by Bunty. So Pops settling to his innings, looking to capitalize on any loose deliveries. Oh, and that's a full task. So Bunty once again up to Pops, and that's a better delivery. Oh, and Roma fielders continue to show off their figure skating skills. And that's a beautifully fighting delivery by the man called Edison Boss. And Pops is back to the pavilion. And the score is now 49 for 5. So Roma is applying the pressure.
Yeah.
So the man called Williams have just so the Roma Challengers manager is very much into every aspect of the game. She's sporting the number 7 on her back in a Rasta looking slippers, and she's speaking to his skipper. So here comes the skipper, Bird / Wintercoat, up the ball to LaRue. Oh, and that's a good delivery. So LaRue is now under pressure. So Bird up the ball to LaRue. Oh, and that's a beautiful delivery. Is he out? Oh, so he has just made it back to the crease. I think the wicketkeeper was a little bit far, but that was brilliant keeping by the man called Samuel Brown. So the Roma skipper Bird is in the middle of a very good spell, with LaRue trying to get him off his line and length. Oh, and that's a good delivery. So Roma has come out strong, and they have Reddill's pinned down at the edge of the wharf and 49 for 5. Reddill's looking for backup. What can LaRue do? Oh, and that's a loose delivery and another wide. So Reddill's move up to 50 with 14 extras in that total. Oh, and that's a full delivery. So the total is now 51 for 5, and we're into over number. And we're into over number 8. Oh, and that's a beautiful shot to our Peas, and that's a brilliant catch by the man called Super Peas. So Super Peas, who was signed for $21.5 million, sporting the number 11 on his back, has taken a brilliant catch on the extra cover boundary to dismiss the man called Williams. So now the man coming to the crease is the man called Super Fox. He was purchased from Symmetry for 2/8 of long pan rum with a high wage of $500 US per match. So can LaRue rescue the situation with Bird? Oh, and that's a good shot, and that was pulled over mid-wicket for 6. So LaRue, a very dangerous batsman, despite his very meager transfer fee of a pound of white yam. So the score is now 57 for 6, with the man called Neville, who was brought out of retirement by Bird. Oh, and it's a bowler change. They've decided to bring back the NSC Boss Bounty. So, Super Fox. Oh, and that's a very good delivery by Bounty. So, Get a Fox coming off a super dive in the last game, looking to rescue things. Oh, and that's a very good defensive stroke by the man called Super Fox. So, Super Fox with his soldier captured back way. Oh! So, Bird is appealing for LBW. So Magnum Boss have decided to come around the wicket, and he's up to bowl to Super Fox. Oh, and that's a good delivery. It seems like the Super Fox have been instructed to bat all the overs, but Bunt is looking for a breakthrough, and that's a wide. So that's the 15th wide for Roma in a total of 58. Oh, and that's a good delivery. And the Super Fox has missed it. So looking at the Roma bowling option. And that's another wide. So in the Red innings, the top scorer in the innings is wides. So here is Bunty, up to bowl to Super Fox. And that was a good single. And the Fox is off the mark. So looking at the Roma bowling option, they have another over from Grandson. They also have another over from Bird. Is always important, so Roma looking to drive the nail in the coffin of this Red Hills batting lineup. So Roma at the moment is in the driving seat, having Red Hills pinned down at the top town wharf and 60 for 6. With the man Super Fox at the crease. Oh, and that's a French cut by the Fox. And that was a French cut by Super Fox for 4. So these are very precious runs for Red Hills, with the Red Hills camp looking very comfortable so far. Oh, and the Super Fox has launched it. Oh, and that's a beautiful catch by the man called Stepper. You could see him stepping around to take that catch. So Roma running through the batting lineup of Red Hills. They're now into the tail, but Red Hills have a very dangerous batsman still at the crease. The man called LaRue, who was transferred for a cool pound of white yam. Oh, and this is good bowling by Grandson. Very good bowling. So Red Hills pinned down and 64 for 7. Just 1-2 wicket to go for Roma to wrap up the innings. And that's a loose delivery down the leg stump. It has clipped the leggings of LaRue. So can LaRue get Red Hills over the 100 mark? And this is very good bowling by Roma and very good feeling. You could see that Roma did their feeling drills at the skateland, showing off their figure skating skills. So here is grandson looking to get the crucial wicket of LaRue. Oh, that's a beautiful catch! And LaRue has been dismissed. And the Roma army is taking full control at the Top Town Multipurpose Stadium. And we have our live video cameras getting every highlights. Richie Rich Kitchen and Ever Slick Media. So Red is with their final batsman now at the crease, the man called Adrian. We could see Dapper at the crease with his hand sanitizer and his pants. Can he save the Red Hills batting lineup? So here is NSC Boss up to Dapper. Oh, that's a savage hit by Dapper. That was smoke over longer for 6. So Red Hills have crept up to 70 for 8. So Skillers has called a conference with NSC Boss. So Bunty up to Dapper. Oh, and it's in here. Oh, and it's a drop catch. That was poor feeling. So this is the man called Chachao, and he was unable to get there in his red postscript. So here is Bunty up to bowl to Dapper. Oh, and that's a broad. That was broad. That need 3 hands to call that wide. And that was the 17th wide bowl by Roma. Oh, and that's another broad. This is poor bowling by Bunty. After being purchased for $16.5 billion, he hasn't repaid the Roma Challengers management team as yet. And this is better bowling. So Bunty, after being reminded about his transfer fee, has hit a very good length now. Can he get the final wicket? And it's in the air. And it's... So the high flying Red Hills Spartan has been blown away. Has been blown away for 72 by Roma Challengers. We could see the smile on the Roma Challengers keeper, Bird. That's just the first letter in his first name. Fitzroy for 9, Andre for 4, LaRue for 9, Jason made a duck, Pops made 7, and Williams for a duck. Super Fox, the big money signing Super Fox, was only able to make 5, including a French cut for 4. Dapper has made 6, so this looks like a telephone number. The top scorer in the innings is extras, with Roma bowling 18 wides. However, I would suggest to the Roma team not to celebrate so quickly, because Red Hills possess one of the most lethal bowling lineup in the competition, led by their skipper Cheppers and LaRue, who will be steaming in his postscript. They also have backup bowlers.
Come on, side. Come on, side. Come on, side.
So we could see the fans rolling in despite the slight shore.
Come on.
The Roma Challengers, these big money signings, deliver. The man sporting number 11 on his back. Called Free Peas / Arm Palm. This man is the cousin of Inzaman Ul Haq from Pakistan. If you look close, you could see they both have big bones. They also have the man called Bunty. Because of the strict rules that no alcoholic beverage should be consumed by the players, he has decided to disguise his NSC in a soft drinks bottle. So the opening pairs is Arm Peas / Free Peas. He's partnered by the Roma Challengers skipper, the man called Damien Bird, Diver Fraser, Wintercoot. So the pick of the bowlers for Roma Challengers is the man called Grandson, who backed 4 wickets. He was backed up by the man called Hennessy Bass, Bunty with 2. Bunty took 3 wickets, 3 key wickets, and Wintercoat striking 1. I think this game is going to be very interesting. This 70 runs won't be an easy knockoff, with Reddings possessing 2 of the top bowlers in the league, Chep and Larue. So despite the heavy showers, we have one of the best outfield. The drainage system was laid by a professional from Western Australia under the supervision of our head groundsman, Jagger Boss. This is the man who will stay up at night to ensure the outfield and the pitch is in tip-top shape. So we can see the Roma Challengers manager Was sporting a number 7, blazing a frost. So we have live coverage by Richie Kitchen and our resident video man Everslick Media. I'm sure there's a lot of ups and downs in this innings. This 70 runs is going to be a very difficult task, but the fans are saying that Roma Challengers will pull it off. So here we have Chep up to bowl to Damien Fraser, Diver, Wintercoot. Oh, and that's a good delivery, and Damien is back defending that one. That one was in the chest plate of Wintercoot. So the umpires meeting in the middle. These 2 umpires are former ICC umpires. They officiated in 2 World Cups and 2 ICC Champions Trophy. So here is Chep up to the Roma skipper. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Roma trying to get off to a good start. So far, the Roma skipper is using up his chest plate. Oh, and that's a good stroke by Bird. And the Wintercoot is off the mark. So this is good batting by Anchorman, Bird, Fraser, Wintercoot, Damien. So this is one of the big money signing, the man called Arm Peas. This is one of the hard-hitting batsmen from York Castle. So here is Chep up to Arm Peas. Oh, and he's beaten by a swinging delivery. So Arm Peas, this was one of the top batsmen in the schoolboy cricket. He is the opening partner of Xavier Marshall. He made 17 centuries and 5 half centuries in Headley Cup cricket. He has a strike rate of 171. The last time he played was 2 years ago. He finished on 203 not out from 45 deliveries. So Chep up to 3 Ps. Oh, and that's a good delivery. And it's super fox. It's a diving fox. And And he has got the hard-hitting free-piece for the Ducks. And the man who take the catch was super fast. So the manager is trying to speak to his batsman that she will cut his weekly wages. After spending $16 million on armpies, he made a duck. So here is the NSC boss. Oh, so the skipper is calling a conference, because when politicians want to meet, they call conference. When the church want to meet, they call congregation. So now we have the Roma Challengers calling a big in the middle of the pitch meeting. So here we have Chep up to ball to Bunty. Oh, and that's a brilliant delivery. Bunty knew nothing about that. But that ball seemed to hit the pocket of Bunty. But Chep didn't know that he have his hammer in it. So the score is 1-1 at the end of over number 1. So it's 1-1-1. Can Roma chase down the 73 runs needed for victory? So here is the Roma skipper sporting a flat up here style. Oh, and that's a wide. So the Roma Challengers skipper, news coming to the commentary area that he went to the hairdresser this morning to get his plait up with a little bit of S-curl. Anyway, it's Larue up to ball to Bird. Oh, and that's a very good play. Forward defensive stroke. So Roma is looking toward their skipper to bat through the innings. Oh, and that's a good delivery outside the half stump. So Larue is bowling with a little bit of speed. So here is Larue in with the red postscript. And that was clipped away. Oh, and that was a very good throw by Chep. The umpire saying that lick that struck winter coating his left rib cage. So once again, Larue up in his bush script, up to ball to Bird. Oh, and that's a good delivery, and that was stroke. Oh, and that was poor feeling by Jason. That was poor running by the Roma Challengers. You could see Bunty trying to press the nitro in the middle of the pitch. And this is very good bowling by Red Hills. So the score is 2-1. So it's 3-1 in over number 2. With the Roma Challengers manager have our scorebook in her hand as well. So Roma needs another 70 runs from 18 overs. When you calculate that, that should be about 2 point something or so per over. It's impossible for Roma to lose this. However, Red Hills possess a very, very good new ball bowlers. Here is one of them, Chep, steaming in from the cow passer stand hen. Oh, and that's a good delivery, just back of the length. But Bird slash Wintercoot was looking to dispatch that over to the pig pen stand. So once again, Chep up to ball to Bird. Oh, and that's a good delivery, and that was well played. Bird know that he doesn't have to go hard at the total because it's a very small total. So it's important that Chep get another breakthrough. What will happen? So it's skipper versus skipper. Oh, and that's a good delivery. So this is a very good battle. The Red Hills skipper versus the Roma Challengers skipper. So Chip flying out of his cage, up to ball to Bird. Oh, and that's a good stroke. And that was struck down to long off for a single. This is a very good challenge because it's two Bird, Chippers and Wintercoot. So Bird up to Bunty. Oh, and that's a sizzling Yorker delivery. But Bunty, after investing into his super shoes. So once again, Chip up to ball to Bunty. Oh, and that's a good delivery outside half stump. With Bunty swinging for throwing the kitchen sink at that. So the total is 4 for 1 game. So Bird using up his chest plate to good effect.
Where have you been?
Oh, that was a risky single. Oh, and that's good delivery. That's good delivery. So we have LaRue up to goal to Bunty. Oh, and that's a good delivery by LaRue. So this is very good bowling by Reddings. They are not getting a lot of wickets, but they're keeping it tight. The score is 5 for 1 in over number 4. So Bunty is showing all his test match skills. So we are waiting for signal from the umpires. And another good delivery by LaRue with Bunty swinging to his alma mater, Sedititus. Is into the attack. So far after 5 over, Reddings is in the driving seat. Oh, and that was smartly played by Bird. Into the final leg boundary for 4. So the skipper is playing a captain in so far. So Roma up to 9 for 1. And this is very creative batting by the man called Wintercoot. So pops up to Bird. Oh, and he's clean ball! He's clean ball! That was a poor shot by the Roma skipper. This is the hard-hitting Jimmy. So Jimmy swinging to the VIP stand. So this is we're into over number 5 with pops up to Jimmy now. Oh, and that's a slow delivery. You could see Jimmy trying to change gears in that shot. With the man called Dapper in his brown Clarks, cheese bottom, up to ball to Bunty. Oh, and that's a smashing shot into the wide side stand for 6 by the man called Edison Boss. So you could see the Roma manager smiling at his big money signing, just smoke one into the mid wicket.
That's like this.
So once again, Dapper in his brown desert clocks up to ball 2, Bunty. Oh, let's smoke! Oh, and chip.
Yo.
That was due to be dismissed. So we want to big up our resident video man, Everslick Media, and Richie Rich Kitchen. On Roma looking for a quick single, and that's very good running by Jimmy. So Roma behind by net run rate, looking to hit off the 70 runs. Oh, and that's a wide delivery. So Dapper is under a bit of pressure. In his cut-off pants and white tees, up to ball to Jimmy. Oh, and that was smoke into the wide side stand for another vicious hit. So Jimmy is trying to get this done quickly. So Roma quickly up to 24 for 2. Oh, and another vicious shot. Over the line for 6 by Jimmy. So the rain has given Roma Challengers strength. So Jimmy looking to tee off again. With Dapper under pressure. Oh, and that's a very good response by Dapper. So we're calling for the covers again, just when Jimmy was about to tee off. So this is gonna be a frantic ending with a lot of time remaining in the game. And Jimmy has found his range after smashing 2 sixes into the top decker of the wild side stand. About 50 rows back in the wild side stand for 6 by Jimmy. So now you could see the Roma manager smiling, with Roma now up to 30 for 2 in the middle of over number 3, bowled by Dapper.
I'm still doing some clean wiping up of the water on the outfield. Can you see there? See? Yeah, some water log is there, so they are trying to get rid of the water on the outfield. See that? Behind there's a man with a bucket of sand, and that brother is a with a bit of sponge in his hand to get rid of the water log on the field. So let's see what they are going on with now. Alright?
People, welcome to Richie's channel. So we are here with the captain, man called Chep. Yeah man, so we have rain on our field in Clarkstown. So what do you think about the match, Chep?
Match could have gone, but the rain interrupt. I with me with my pace. I'm not going to know if you walk keen on us, but I have to run up with the release the ball. And without shoes on the slide, you can't go get a good one.
Yeah man, so Chep, so we see they're drying up the pitch in terms of water lag and stuff. So to bowling, is it difficult for you?
That one more difficult. Yeah, more difficult.
Yes, so what are you saying about the match in terms of to put off or you guys get the point?
Well, I mean, everywhere I put off, you know, because I want to give them, because I don't want the match to play. Yeah. As I say, it's not like I don't want the match to play.
Yeah.
I like the match. I like the match to play. Yeah. But in terms, like, me have a problem, and I want to need bowler to run up. I have a solid ground to plant to level the ball. I don't have that. Already I'm affected. I know that you can see that you more damp up, you know, so that has to be reversal, you know.
Yeah man, so you check. So we have to hear from you, so you can check us out, right? Yeah. So we're gonna hear from the umpire to hear what's going on. Alright? Thank you, sir. Here with Roma, captain. Chris? Damian. Yeah, so we have Damian here. Alright, Damian, come forward to the camera. Alright, now we have a rain in Clarkstown, and there's nothing we can do but talk to the next captain, and he was just saying that you want the match to put off. Do you want the match to put off?
No, I don't think this match should be putting off. You understand? Because as you can see now, the rain has finally stopped. You understand? But I get to understand that they have a little draining problem. You understand? So the groundsman them kind of sort out that now. So as we are saying, we just have to go ahead with the match and then see the outcome.
Yes, because Chep was just saying that, you know, at the pace of the ball and stuff, it's too difficult to spin the ball. So better off the match to be putting on. But what you're saying, you don't want it to put on?
No, I don't think this match should be put on. You understand?
Why you don't think? Because we have a whole lot of...
Well, as I say, we have a good field and a good training. You understand? So this is training system kind of organized now. So let me see what will be the outcome now in the match. You understand?
So the match gonna put it, right? So we talk to you in a while. So what do you think about the match? You think you're in a good position?
Right now, I'm in a good position right now. Understand? So that is one of the reasons why I would like to smash the ball. Understand?
Nice to hear from you. So you can check out Richie channel, alright? Alright, cool. I'm out.
I've decided to resume the game after some serious work by the grounds team led by Jagger Boss. So it's the man called NSC Boss up to face Cheppers. So Cheppers news coming to the commentary era is that Chep have a very top class acting career outside of cricket. Oh, and that's a good delivery.
Don't know two over Chep. The rain will come and wash out.
Come Chep, really.
The advantage should be with the bowling team. So can NSC Boss bring it home for Roma? Here is Chep now. Oh, and that's a good delivery by Chep. So Chep using the skidding. So we have the Hide Blasters. The Hide Blasters team dominating the commentary here after a big victory there everywhere. Anyway, Chep up to ball two. Oh, and that's stroke into mid wicket. And it's Bunty. And you could see that the batsman is very scared of the fielder in the short mid wicket area. Super Fox. So now it's 31. Oh, and that's a good clip into this fine leg boundary by Jimmy. So Jimmy is teeing off like he's on a golf course. So Chep, the ready skipper, looking for a breakthrough. Up to ball to Jimmy. And this is very good bowling by Chep despite the complaints of the run-up. He's hitting a good length. Knowing Chep, he's going to look to bowl the Yorker length delivery. This is the top bowler in the league, up to bowl to Jimmy. Oh, and that's a brilliant ball, but that was smash. So Chep zooming in on half stump. That was a very good over by the Red Hill skipper, hitting a very good line and length.
Bowl good in man, you just tighten the bowling, brother. You know bowl good, you tighten the bowling, rain and come again, man. Bottom tone. Inside, let me get him on. I'll give him my team on. Bottom tone.
It is done in the postscript of the ball to Jimmy. And it's in the air, and it's a brilliant catch by Chippers. Brilliant catch. That's a super catch by Chippers. So Chippers showing. Size 13 shoes to Chippers, but still you need 15 and a half. Anyway, it pops up to NC Boss. So it's 37 off 8 over. Oh, and that's a miss-stumping by LaRue. LaRue gazing into the grandstand. So news coming in is that LaRue's gazing on the yellow bellies in the grandstand. So here is Pops up to Hennessy Boss. Can he bring it home for Roma? Oh, and that's a wide. That's poor bowling so far after a very good over by Chep. Oh, and that's a good effort by NC Boss. It seems like so it's 38 for 2. Here's Pops up to bowl to NC Boss. And that's another wide, so Red Hills is piling up the wides. It's now 39 for 2, 39 for 3 into over number 9. And that's a hit, but it's brilliant to catch by Toby and the Boji. And the NC Boss, after being brought in via private jet, has been dismissed for hate. A very entertaining hate. He played all different types of shots. So now we have the master batsman from Roma, the man called Never Skill Cole. This is the man who have 7 centuries and 21 half centuries. He was a top opener for Nib. His favorite shot is inside out over covers. What is gonna happen? Here is Pops up to Neville. Oh, and he's shooting right to the Super Fox. So it's the man O'Brien now about to take strike. This is a man who was sliding in the outfield. So this game is it's a little bit dark now. So we're gonna ask the groundsman to turn on the lights, the floodlights. This is a very modern stadium. We have here the Top Town Multipurpose Stadium. So now Cheppers in his last over, up to goal to Never Skill Cole. Oh, and that's a beautiful delivery. Swinging it into the leg stump. So Roma up to 40 for 4, requiring another 33 runs. Oh, and that's a good shot delivery. And a beautiful catch by Jason. That was a diving catch. A super catch by Jason. So the Red skipper in the middle of another super spell. With now wickets falling, it seems like Chep is having a very good run-up. The run-up is dry now, he's in the middle of a good spell. So now we have the Clarkstown, Farmer Clarkstown, middle order batsman. This is a man who has single-handedly bring Clarkstown to 5 parish titles in the SDC cricket. This is the man called Quiffer, and it's Chep up to the dangerous Man Brown. Oh, and he's opening the face. Despite the very good track record of Man Brown, the last time he came to this ground, he was stick up by a vicious short ball by Gideon into the throat pipe. Will he bring his team to victory this time? Oh, and that's a good delivery by Chep. You could see Chep finding a good run up now. So Rasgadel has just turned on the floodlights. So it's Chep up to Man Brown. Oh, it's a good delivery. I think there is a team plan from Roma to see off Chep and go for the 30-yard runs from the other bowlers. So Chep looking for another wicket. Oh, and he's killed the ball! And the middle stump has disappeared. That was a super delivery from the top bowler in the league, Chep. And Man Brown has collected his second egg. So he's sure of breakfast tomorrow. News coming in is that is a boiled egg. And we want to big up our resident video cameraman, Everslick Media, along with Richie Kitchen, who is videoing this match from a drone angle. So now Roma most talented batsman is now at the crease. the man called Grandson. With Roma requiring 33 runs to win. They need Grandson to deliver. Can he do it?
Yo. Ito po ang man na namin chicken na iba. Pinayaw sila. Ito po ang man na namin chicken.
Here is, oh, and that's a good stroke. Can they get the single? And it's a quick single. So Roma now. So Roma now. So Roma now requiring 32 runs. And this is the man. This is the man that the fans are banking on to bring it home. Grandson. So Grandson, the last 2 innings he played, he made a quick 30. That would give Roma the victory. So Roma need 32 from 9 overs. Oh, and that's a wide. And that has brought the total down to 31. You could see the Roma fans a bit nervous. With our ground staff working tirelessly. Oh, and that was struck away for a single. This is going to be an intriguing ending. So now it's LaRue once again up to Grandson, looking for a wicket. Oh, and that was smashed into the grandstand for a super 6. So Grandson has personally decided to come down the batting order for this personally. So now the scorers move up to 48. So now Roma requiring 25 runs from and that was and Grandson showing off his figure skating skills. So here is Pops up to ball to the young man. Oh! And that's a brilliant stop. He's to the grandstand for 6. So Roma has brought the runs down to 19 required. That was into the 15th tier of the stand. Oh, and that's a brilliant delivery by Pops. Oh, and a jump catch. And he's gone. And that was poor running. This batsman, we need to give him a handbrake. So the score is now 55 for 6. 55 for 6. And we're into over number 12. So Roma need 19. Oh, it is clean ball! So it's clean ball. And this is brilliant bowling by Reddies. And the man called Pops. So this is gonna be a brilliant ending. With just 2 wickets to go. Roma just have 1 more batsman left in the stands. So this is the final wicket. Oh, and that's a good stroke. With Roma with Roma requiring 18 runs with 7 overs to spare, and this is their final wicket. Can Stepper bring it home? Oh, that was smooth to wide mid wicket. That was a savage hit for 6. That was a brilliant shot. So now, with Roma requiring 12 runs, that's 2 hits. But Red Hills require 1 wicket. We're gonna have a brilliant ending. The big question is, who are you backing to bring it home? Can Roma bring it home? Or will it be Red Hills? So now it's Williams up to ball to Chocho, and Chocho looking to play him out. So this is the man call. So Williams up to ball to Chocho now. 12 runs and 1 wicket needed. Oh, and that's a good bowling by Williams. It seems like Bird has told Chocho to hold it for Stepper. Oh! And that's a brilliant effort by Super Fox. It's a flying fox. So now, watch. Now Red Hills are using a test match fielding position. Oh! And that one hit Chep into the nostril. So Chep using his nostril to catch that one. This is a brilliant ending. It's Williams up to Chocho. So Chocho going for. So Chocho is looking to put his name into back page headlines. Swinging for the fence. Oh, and this is good batting. This is good batting by Chocho. So with Roma requiring 12 runs, and we're now entering into over number 14. Overs is not a problem. There's a lot of deliveries to face. So it's the man called Stepper. Can he bring it home? Oh, those clean balls! Already, after being pinned down at the top to about the field of war, has escaped. And that's a brilliant bowling by Pops. And the Spartan has brought it home. The Spartan has brought it home. And they have qualified at the top of the table in Group 1. And that was a brilliant comeback by the Red Hills Spartan. With Roma putting up a big fight, but they were unable to bring it home. So Red Hills is the first team to move on to the semi-finals. Brilliant finish to this game. So Red Hills is now awaiting the runner-up from Group 2. Who will it be? There is a lot of top side in another group, so we want to say congratulations to Red Hills for booking their spot in the semi-finals.